Woe to you of earth and sea.
Welcome to Satan is My Superhero, a show for atheists, scoffers, heathens, and unbelievers. I'm your host, Judas Falling. In this episode, we raise our fist in the air and shout at the devil.
I'd really rather you didn't. I have sensitive ears.
The year is 1983 and Mötley Crüe are creating a legend around themselves as the very worst of rock and roll's bad boys. They've already been thrown off the KISS tour for bad behaviour. According to legend, they've upset AC/DC and Van Halen so much on tour they have to be locked in a trailer. And that trailer is then elevated metres off the ground by crane so they can't escape while the other bands play.
What's in the trailer?
Mötley Crüe.
In the middle of this maelstrom, the Crüe released their second album,
Shout at the Devil.
I love this album. I mean, full disclosure, I had to hide it from my mates. I used to put it behind my copy of Hawkwind's Warrior on the Edge of Time. So when my mates came over, they wouldn't know I had it.
I'm bored. Let's listen to Hawkwind.
What? No, we never do that.
I know they're the Moby Dick of bands, but maybe it's time we put them in the rotation.
But we can't. I think the record's scratched.
No, I'm pretty sure it's meant to sound like that.
According to record executive Tom Zutaut in the biography of the band called
The Dirt, Confessions of the World's Most Notorious Rock Band.
The song and album were originally going to be called Shout with the Devil. But Tom claims he saw a knife and fork rise off the table and stick into the ceiling at bass player Nikki Sixx's house. So he confronted Nikki and said,
If you keep shouting with the devil, you're gonna get killed.
Tom, look at me. Concentrate on my eyes. You're on mushrooms.
After pressure from management and the label, they did change the lyric, song and album to Shout at the Devil. Years later, Sixx would claim the song was actually about Ronald Reagan. And even more years later than that, he would say,
It can be about the perceived enemy at hand, the devil inside, or someone on a wobbly campaign trail.
Inflation is the wolf screaming lonely in the night. Immigration is the bloodstain on the stage. Overregulation is the tear in your eye. Be strong and laugh and build the wall. No, I mean tear down this wall. Oh, my head's spinning round and round.
The album opens with a spoken word piece voiced by sound engineer Geoff Workman, appropriately titled
In the Beginning,
which alludes to the eternal battle between good and evil being over, and evil has won.
We need someone to do the spoken word part.
I'll ask one of the guys in the band to do it. Hey guys. Alright, I'll just do it.
Good. Now clean the poo off your face and get in the booth.
Track 4 on the album,
Bastard,
is all about getting violent revenge on an enemy. Sixx has said it was about a manager who had ripped off the band.
All the words after manager were unnecessary in that sentence.
Due to its overt description of violence, Bastard made it onto the PMRC's Filthy 15 we've mentioned before on the show.
In a nutshell.
This political movement resulted in the explicit content stickers that used to be put on everything awesome in the 90s and noughties. About this event, lead singer Vince Neil said,
Once you put that sticker on, that parental warning sticker, that album took off, those kids wanted it even more.
Well, duh.
And just for good satanic measure, the boys recorded a cover of the Beatles song Helter Skelter, which we've also covered in a previous episode. Sixx has claimed he didn't even like the Beatles all that much. But you know, when you're trying to create controversy, a song linked directly to some very famous and very brutal murders is a good place to start.
The record company wants something radio-friendly on the album. We're thinking a Beatles cover.
Oh, right.
Something guaranteed to be a hit like Hey Jude.
Okay, I'll just ask the band. Hey guys. How about the slide song?
Sure. You've got something on your face.
Where? Here?
No, it's, on your cheek.
Here?
No, to the left.
Here?
No, the other way. The other cheek.
Here?
No, more up.
Here?
No, it's a bit more to the right.
Here?
No, it's like down more.
Did I get it?
No.
During the recording session for the album, Sixx and future porn star Tommy Lee attempted to chant,
Jesus is Satan!
backwards on the song I Will Survive. That track didn't make the final cut but was on the re-release in 2003.
Now I'm offended.
The original cover was practically all black with a pentagram you could only see on a 45-degree angle. I got the later, less sensational edition that had the 4-square photo of the band that made them look like, they're on Hollywood Squares or something.
No one under 45 will get that reference.
Oh, okay, like they were on the title sequence of the Brady Bunch.
No one under 40 actually, you know what? Just forget about it.
In recent years, a Netflix movie based on The Dirt and the TV series Pam and Tommy produced for Hulu have reminded us all of those turbulent days. The song has even showed up where all lost things from the 80s go to be reborn, an episode of Stranger Things.
You've reached 21 Laps Entertainment. This is Michelle. How can I help you today?
Hi, Michelle. It's Joey Tempest from Europe, the band, and also the continent.
Yes, Mr. Tempest, you explain that every time.
I was just wondering if the Duffer Brothers had received the proposal about including Europe in the final season of The Stranger Things. The band, not the continent. I only ask because the countdown to the final season has begun. You could say they're in the final countdown.
Yeah, I can assure you your proposal is on their desk.
Okay, good. Just one last thing I need to clarify. We now understand that Venus is uninhabited and not light years away, but no one knew that in 1986.
Okay, well, thank you for your call, Mr. Tempest.
Did I mention I am from Europe, the band, and also the continent, but I am only calling on behalf of the band and not the continent? Hello? Hello? Hello?
That sketch is really going to date. I'm predicting right now they'll be using that song in the last season.
Have you ever smoked so much weed you've had to eat every single thing in the whole house? The Genuine Hoots of Joy are your band. Check them out at satanismysuperhero.com.
If you love bongs and then more bongs, and there's nothing wrong with me. Love some more bongs, baby, how about a bong? Baby, be my cup of tea. Be my cup of tea. Be my cup of tea. Be my cup of baby, be my cup of baby, be my cup of tea.
So what can we glean from this brief glimpse at rock and roll's baddest bad boys at the peak of their badly baddiness? For me and my crew, the crew always had a whiff of poser about them. Their image and sound seemed to change with the times, and we definitely got the impression
it's all about the money.
But after 40 years of drugs, domestic violence and divorces, I think we can all agree they were definitely, demonstrably, downright despicable, dishonourable, disgusting, deplorable, degenerate, detrimentally distasteful, disgraceful, depraved dirtbags. It wasn't an act.
Credit where credit's due.
And with that, I will leave you with one final quote from Nikki Sixx.
I have a knee-jerk reaction against organized religions. Actually, I have knee-jerk reactions against anything that's organized.
Amen, brother. And that's why Satan is my superhero. If you've enjoyed this episode, rate, review, subscribe, you know the deal. But please do go check out the website, satanismysuperhero.com, where you will find links to the merch store, our Patreon page, and all our social medias.
Here are the Zoomers listening to Shout at the Devil for the first time.
I'm scared because I'm scared they're gonna start screaming at me. He has a weird voice. Were they emo? Really? I thought they would be emo. I've got so many questions. But the singers are all probably dead, so I'll never get my answers. You can, tell when someone's emo by the way they talk. This looks almost like 1986. How did they do that in one breath? Mötley Crüe? This is why your parents gave you an unreasonable name, because you shout at the devil for no reason. It was interesting, I guess.
You can't see this, but I'm shaking my head right now, in disagreement.
Hey, are you cool? I'm so cool that I follow Satan as my superhero's Patreon. Oh my god, you're so cool! Please be my friend! No, I'm too good for you.